Hi, let's see what are the set of activities that the nurse can accomplish using the Unite EMR. The nurse will have his or her own login credential and using which she can log into the application. Once logged in, depending on the user settings, these menu options would differ. Now, go into this menu option which is medical records. Under that, go into current medical records. When you click on the current medical records, this is the screen that will be displayed. A nurse can get associated to more than one doctor, meaning which the nurse can actually assist more than one doctor. Here in this case, if you see Dr. Abraham and Dr. Ajmal, these are the two doctors to whom this particular nurse is associated. Hence, see, she's seeing the patients in the queue waiting for both the doctors. So she would see the patients that are waiting in different statuses. When the patient is initially being checked in, the patient will be in the awaiting pre-check mode. And once she completes her vital entry, then the patient will be moved into awaiting doctor consultation. And once the doctor completes his consultation, then the patient would move to waiting for billing. And once the billing completes, it gets into the visit complete mode. So this would be the current medical records, which is the current queue of patients who are in the clinic at this point of time. Now, if you see here, there is a green color associated to these icons, and or rather, I would say these are blue colors, and there is a green color associated to this. So this blue color indicates that this is a cash patient, and this green color indicates that this is an insurance patient. When you mouse over, it will also tell you as to what is the insurance, and if there are any documents like the insurance card, if you have scanned and uploaded in the system, that also will be brought in for the display. And it will also, from the queue, you'll be able to see whether there are any allergies associated to this patient. Also, you will see indications as to whether this patient is a new patient. In this case, you will see there is a N associated to this, or if this patient is a revisiting patient, which means the patient has already come, visited this clinic, and the patient is revisiting. So these are all various indications that the nurse will be in a position to see from her desk. Along with that, these highlights on the patient name. When you click on this patient name, it will take the nurse to the patient register, provided she has access to the patient register. So clicking on this will redirect the nurse, the user, to the patient register, and depending on the privileges, the nurse will be in a position to edit the patient register and save this as well. So these are all the various things that the nurse could do from the queue screen. Now, she can pick up the patients in any of the statuses, meaning the patient need not be awaiting pre-check. The patient can be in awaiting doctor consultation. Still, the nurse will be in a position to pick up and edit the vital entries that she did. So let's assume the nurse is with a patient and she is going to pick up a particular patient for vitals check. So I go ahead and click on this particular line. So when I click on this line, on this particular row, it asks the question, do you want to start consultation? Which means the nurse can actually pick up a patient, get into the EMR just to take a look at the past history without actually having the patient in front of her. So which means that the system should not clock that the nurse is spending that time with the patient. So that's the reason this question is asked. So if the nurse is with the patient, then go ahead, click S, which means that you have started your activities with the patient. So the various heads that you see here are all configurable heads. The first thing would be the patient details on the top, and then the doctor details, the doctor to whom this patient is going to visit or consult. And if there are any insurance details associated with the patient, that will be displayed here as well. And when you expand this, you will see the various heads on which the vitals can be captured. So depending on the need of the respective specialty, these vital heads can be captured and can be configured. Let's assume the nurse goes ahead and then enters the height, the weight, probably the BP. So she can choose to enter all, or she can choose to enter a couple of the vitals. And then the moment you enter the height and the weight, you will also see that the BMI is calculated. Then apart from this, there is an allergy icon. And so clicking on this allergy, it will show that, it's been already recorded that this patient does not have any allergies. So let's assume there is an allergy which the patient is complaining. Then she can go ahead and add this allergy. So let's assume I say there is a food allergy, and it's because of nuts, and what are the adverse reactions on that particular food item. So she can go ahead and save, and I have notified that this is a mild allergy. So if it's a mild allergy, this is the color codification that will be used. So this allergy will be displayed on all the screens and all the 11 screens right from the front desk up until the invoicing is done. So the allergies can be entered, and subsequently the nurse will be in a position to enter complaints, observations, and the other heads can be locked for the nurse depending on how your clinic would want to function. So the nurse can enter the vitals, she can enter the allergy, and then she can probably enter the complaints, and then she can go ahead and save. So before doing this, she will also have the visibility of what's been the journey of this patient. So if you click on this journey tab, it will display as to what were all the visits, what were all the previous visits of this patient, and what were all the diagnosis, investigation, if there were any activities that were logged against that visit, any prescriptions written against this visit. So the nurse will have the complete visibility of the past historical data that's been already logged into the system. So this is essentially what the nurse would do, and she can go ahead and save. Once the nurse does her activity, this patient moved from awaiting pre-check to awaiting doctor consultation. So which means the doctor will be indicated, or the doctor will be informed that there are two patients awaiting his consultation, and the nurse would has already completed her activity there.